One of the greatest days fishing here in 25 years. $70 degrees, sunny skies, low water. Fish weren't really moving. I think I might have missed it by a week. Last week was running really good. But that's the way it goes for the Salmon River. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Did get a bunch of hookups. Couldn't land anything. They're just so fresh down here. But beautiful, beautiful ending to this Sunday. Hopefully some fish move in tomorrow. I saw some stuff down at the lower section that I'm glad I saw it tonight, because a lot of the places that you try to fish isn't really going to be accessible. So we'll try to stick to the middle and upper section tomorrow. Maybe visit a few spots. Let's call that the end of the day. See you tomorrow. Hopefully get better results.
Alright, this fish is just running me downstream.
Down.
9 times out of 10, all the hookups that I had at the Josh hole, that's what they were doing. Pulling me downstream or running me up the river into the rapids. Didn't have any luck. Got a bunch of hookups. Wasn't successful landing those fish until I actually moved down into the lower section of the Josh hole.
Coming down.
Ideally, you just want to get in line with that fish so you can put some side pressure on that head. But yeah, this fish ran me down river and I couldn't catch up. So eventually it just broke off. Yeah, so here I am. I actually moved down, and this
is a small fish.
You know, you're going to see a bunch of clips where this river walker, this
but it
river guide,
to me,
he would always be around when I would end up catching a fish. And I actually said that he was my good luck charm.
Yeah, I thought it was little.
Yeah, here I'm just fighting another fish.
I'm going to come over you.
He's just moving me back and forth.
Coming up. Coming back over. Coming down. Coming down. Coming over. Over top.
And guess who's here? The river walker. The river guide. Always there to seem to help me out.
Yeah. You sticking around? If I land this, can you?
Yeah, pull back and then step back.
Wow, what a beautiful view. It was just an absolute gorgeous day. Yeah. Another fish for the river walker.
God.
He was even helping me take, the hooks out the mouth.
You keeping him?
He's a good guy.
Come on, baby. Trying to get you. There
Thanks, man. Just put it down.
Alright, this one's a pretty good one. I'm just showing a clip here of me fighting a fish. And, majority of the fish that I did hook up, I did not catch. But, this is a little bit earlier. A lot of times they would just, break me off at the hook. But I did have one where, it broke me off right at my, use a swivel, down to my leader, down to my fly, and it broke me off. The reason why I wanted to show you that to you is because later on in the day, I actually hooked into this fish, and to find out that I actually hooked into the line that was I broke off earlier. So ended up finding this fish. Wanted to see how far I could actually get it in. I wasn't sure if it was going to break off or not. But since I wasn't keeping the fish, if I was able to land it, be able to get that hook and line out, that was my goal. But it actually gave me a good fight, and I was hooked on there pretty good, and I was able to land it.
That's my fly from earlier, and I'm hooked up on it. Do you see that?
Yes. That's awesome. 2-in-1.
This is the one that broke off.
Nice fish. Oh, he's not done?
As soon as his belly hit that gravel.
When I'm over there, I just normally walk back in the gravel and just drag him back with me. They come in pretty easy now.
And I was able to land this fish.
Nice.
Yeah, you got it. I got it. Did you?
Beautiful. Look at that. Nice. Really nice.
Coming up.
All right, here's a pretty good one. I've been fighting fish all day. My reel, if you haven't noticed, it was like making all these sounds from all the grit, me just leaving it in the water, the dirt. But to find out, my reel was falling apart by the handle, and I was literally, you know, it was just about to fall off, and I wasn't sure if I was going to lose it and to have the day end. But I'm trying to fight this fish, trying to figure out if it's hooked up right, if I could break it off.
I still haven't got a good look at it.
Guess who's back? The river walker, right there, and he actually helps me, helps me fix my fishing reel, and I get to fish for the rest of the day. But I thought that was pretty cool that he was around. He was sort of like my guardian for the day. So here, even though, this guy, the river walker, told me that he believes it's a good hook set.
Yeah, I think
at this point in time, my reel was ready to break.
Just break them off.
The handle was ready to break off. So I make the decision, I'm just going to break this fish off.
And you guys got a screwdriver?
Hey, right there in the rapids. Look at it. Yeah.
My reel is coming apart.
Oh, man.
Do you have a screwdriver?
Yeah. I think so. The screwdriver, his handle's coming apart.
Oh no, man.
Yeah, I didn't work in a fishing shop for 2 years for nothing.
It's micro.
Here you go, hold it.
Give you a couple twists. No way.
Dial, baby.
Thanks, buddy. This is it. Yeah, you guys stick around. You gotta be here tomorrow too.
Oh, I'm here.
At the Josh hole. Nobody's here. Just had an epic day of fishing. Decided to move. Even though we really shouldn't move if there's fish. But since this spot was open, I decided just to give it a try. Probably was a bad call leaving the spot I was at, but overall I had one of the greatest days fishing here in 25 years. Total time I fished today was, got up at 4:30. Right now it's 6:38. Took on like 14 hours. Nothing. Either I'm getting rusty, I haven't fished this spot in a long time. Can't be getting rusty. What's the technique? Am I hitting the right drift? I'd love to get a coho at the end of the day. Released a bunch of fish today. So I hate that drag. Fish on! At the Josh hole, nobody's here. Ah, fish off.